The Kerdiffstown House experience, it's a two-way channel. One is for volunteers and one is obviously for the guests we bring. So for the guests, I hope it's an opportunity, time away from their home where they may be lonely, where there's lots of things going on in people's lives and they just need a break. Where they're minded and looked after for a whole week, and where they're the most important thing. We would have people coming here who have really difficult lives, whether it's loneliness or whether in a lot of cases people are rearing their grandchildren where maybe mums and dads are drug addicts and, you know, difficult circumstances. So here we have a week away for the elderly. And on the other hand, because we bring 100 people, there are 10 volunteers each week. So for them, the experience is a place, as you come through the gate, of quietness and peacefulness, but of really being there for somebody else and feeling, yes, you do make a difference, and they certainly do. You know, they take a week's holiday, you know, they give of themselves totally, and I hope they go back feeling, yes, it was worth it.
A big part of the holiday for the people to come down to be able to relax. Like you can say, it's a lovely, comfortable house. I mean, that in itself is one of our facilities. It is the big facility. The food, for some reason, we've always had a great reputation here. But the reason being, good effort by the staff has put in, a fabulous effort, and the food is always brilliant. So I think for people to sit down and have their food handed them, relax and enjoy it and chat with their pals, that's one of the things. But their day is kind of planned. They can sit and relax and read the paper here if they want, but there's lots of activities here during the holiday week. And Margaret said a lot of them there, but we do have a chiropodist in, and we have a hairdresser, and we have Tai Chi and yoga.
From head to toe, they're
movement to music, yeah.
And like, we don't stick with the same thing each year. We try our best to look at what we've done and see what works and what's new. Somebody said you can't play bingo all the time every year, but although bingo was very, very popular, and they think they would play it here every day.
No, they love their bingo.
Yeah, but we're always trying to change and, you know, go with what's in at the time, you know. So that's it.
For 26 years I've been coming here, and I'm friends with everybody here. And I meet them. It is a reunion. We meet the same people every year, you know, and you're welcomed, and the peace and quiet, and even the rabbits come out to meet you here when you come in. It's lovely.
I think people return to Kerdiffstown House every year is because they meet so many friends. Now, okay, you might lose one or two, you know, over the year, but you'll always meet new ones. The staff is lovely. We've been very lucky with the crowd that we come down with are the same staff all the time. So we've got to know them personally. They do anything for you. And like everything about the house at once, you know, bring you back down. And I think a lot of people they get more enjoyment down here than they do anywhere else. Let's put it that way. You've people going off foreign and spending hundreds. We don't. We've a better holiday than they have.
You feel on Friday night, we have a party on Friday night, but you can feel the tension. They don't want to go home the next morning, and they hate saying their goodbyes and that, because they have to have an entirely enjoyable week. And only for the volunteers, what they put in for the week makes it their week. And this is where they go back. Some of them only have that holiday. They don't have any other holiday. And they look, you know, they go home and they start saving again and look forward coming down for the next year. They're meeting new friends, and then they come back down the following year and they're meeting their friends again. So they keep in touch with one another, which is wonderful to see, that they actually connect with one another, and maybe on the phone at Christmas or a card or something or a letter. But they just love coming back. Once you've been here, you have to come back.
The experience I get now when I come down here is peace. I mean, as soon as you come in the gate, you leave all your worries behind you. Okay, you collect them on the way out, but that's everybody has that. But you leave everything behind you, and you come in here, and you have a beautiful house. You can walk around where you like, you meet loads of people, you've your breakfast, dinner and tea. Meals are beautiful. You've entertainment on at night time. You've entertainment during the day. I mean, what more can you ask for? You know, and I mean, I enjoy that, and I do my own little thing, you know, during the day and that, but I get an awful lot of inner peace from being down here.
Well, what's offered for the week is obviously the guests all have their own bedroom, and then all of their meals are provided, and there's entertainment provided. Now they're adults, so if you want to go to the entertainment, you go. We try to give the hotel experience, you know, if you want to go to the activity, you go. If you don't, that's fine too. So during the day there's a range of activities, some pre-booked by the centre, like say art or flower arranging. And then the stewards provide all of the entertainment, as in booking and participating in them. So, you know, there could be bingo, and there's entertainment every night. You know, there's a bus provided. Some days they go into the local towns or whatever. So each week, look at the people they're bringing, and then decide on the kind of entertainment that they want to book. So there's a huge range, you know, as I said, from art to bingo to, you know, going to town to shop to aerobics and yoga, and we now have introduced wellness, you know, and wellness has been a huge important thing for the elderly. They wouldn't have been used to maybe hand massage and getting their nails painted. So they're treats, you know, and they're provided, certainly on my own week, they're provided by students who are studying, you know, so that's a free service to us, you know, and it's part of their training. But, you know, the benefit to our guests is just amazing, you know.
Well, one thing I look forward to it every year, from one year to the other, and for the odd breaks that we have, but it's heaven and earth. That's it. Heaven and earth.